Yeah. For those of you that wanna know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat or the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know. But no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he f***ing with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Big blue eyes, pointy nose, chasing mice and digging holes. Tiny paws up the hill. Suddenly you're standing still. Your fur is red, so beautiful, like an angel in disguise. But if you meet a friendly host, will you communicate by more? How will you speak to that horse? What does the fox say?
afternoon, girls. Today we're gonna run 3 miles. I'm gonna go 3 miles. Last night I ran 23 miles because I'm training for the Ironman. But we're gonna go tree. We're gonna run past the cemetery. How many people do you think are dead in that cemetery? Hopefully all of them. But check out.
Call me Andrea. I've worked in prisons. Hamilton, go!
Sarah Emerson, is Sarah here? Oh, we're going swimming! Oh, today we're going swimming! Yay! Jump in, I'm on it!
Alright girls, come on, circle up! That is the worst circle ever. I'm embarrassed as a geometry teacher. What is that? Didn't I teach you anything?
It's like a pretty big graveyard. How many people do you think are dead in there? Like 10? 30? 50?
Hopefully all of them!
God's greatest creation is a baby.
Well, just this morning, Ariel ate a dish of butter thinking it was whipped cream.
My most memorable moment was when we stopped at the gas station on the way to Peoria. And there was about 100 girls in line from like 3 different teams to the bathroom. And one of the teams clogged the girls' bathroom, so everybody was in line for the boys' bathroom, and all of the girls on our team were talking about what chip they would use for toilet paper, and then they were trying to sneak toilet paper out for the porta potties at the meet, and we were talking about all this, and then 3 coaches walked by at that time, and the girls just like erupted into giggles, and we were in line for like 45 minutes just to use one toilet for like 100 girls. That's probably my most memorable memory.
From June, which was basically 21 weeks ago, 20 weeks ago, the girls know that every week's a progression week. We want to build and get better every single week, and it's exciting to see every single girl from our first runner to our 35th runner get better. One of my philosophies is to see every single girl, whether you're number 1 or number 35, improve. And that's really where I get a lot out of it, is just seeing our 35th runner see just as much or have just as much fun as our first runner. You know, I think this year, as opposed to the last, we have a lot of team unity. You know, they see each other as just one team. And that's what we are. As our shirts say, Viking strong, one team, one goal.
Hi girls. I had such a great time this cross-country season. I'm so happy that I was able to come and run with you guys and help coach this year, because I was sad not to be coaching distance in track, so I got to kind of experience the whole cross-country thing, and definitely looking forward to future seasons. You girls are so great. I love running with you, really running behind you, just because I lag, but I don't know, it's always a good experience, so yeah.
It was a great season. Some of the highlights were the Warren Invite, where we did the Smart Start, and a number of the girls earned medals, Michelle winning the open race. Also the Stevenson Invite, where a lot of our girls that usually run the open ended up running varsity and took second, and our Frostoff won that meet. Of course, just the outstanding performances at the end of the season by our lower levels when they did their mile time trial and everyone ran their best mile. Those were some just outstanding experiences this season.
I think everyone did fantastic. I mean, especially on the last run when everybody hit a PR and they all improved on their mile time. I think that was a really exciting day. You know, everyone just improved the entire season. That's really what every coach looks for. And we had a blast doing it, and I loved running with all the girls at the same time. I know I got better even. My goal at the end of the year was to complete an entire workout with them, and I did it. And that was my goal. Yeah, it's really sad leaving. I only have 2 days left here student teaching. I don't come back after Thanksgiving break. And I started with you guys over the summer, and that was the first taste of Fremd High School that I got, and it was fantastic running with all of you, and I'm going to miss you so much, and I wish I could come back next year. But I just want to say goodbye, and that I will miss every single one of you in our silly practices and our runs and the goofy things we talked about on the buses.